told the captain who would say the seas are streaming and reviewing mods and video games. It says the land and 7 seasons, centuries have passed until the day a hero named Mariner famous as Deep Dark Gaming. We love to play video games. We don't keep playing until the early morning. Deep Dark Gaming. We explain mods and games. Deep Dark Gaming. We sell my games and more. As Mariner set off on his quest, he knew he needed a crew. The navigator joined the ranks and so did Mr. Q. Sailing for adventure, stories and for treasure. We will help you through, so climb aboard and join the crew. Deep Dark Gaming, we love to play video games. We'll keep playing until the early morning. Deep Dark Gaming, we explain mods and games. Deep Dark Gaming, we sell the games and more.
Ahoy divers, and welcome back to Deep Dive Gaming. I am the Mariner, and we are playing Starfield Shattered Space. Ahoy Twitch, ahoy chat, or ahoy YouTube, ahoy Twitch, ahoy YouTube, ahoy Mojo, and ahoy Mariner Kitty. Yes. This is going to be a sight unseen. I have not looked at any of this. I got it downloaded. I got it started up once to get everything re-rendered. I fixed the bug I had last night. Hopefully, let's go. We'll have to keep an eye on the levels because one giant leap. See, that's not the quest we were looking for, but we got this outfit, we got the thingamajigger. Stop, cat, stop. Settle. Squit, 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 squit. Settle down, or I'm going to pick you up and put you on camera again. We remember what happened last time that happened, don't we? Yes. Okay, so in order to start the quest, we have to go to some place that does not involve a mission or encounter. So I think we're just gonna maybe zoom across to a moon over here. To Noble 3. Grab drive someplace. Yeah, I probably just goofed that up then. Ahoy Dragon Red.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle.
Ooh.
We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been
Okay.
compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Well, that was easy. Okay. Let's see. Log is L. What remains? I like the new logo for the faction. Well, they lied. I just did a normal jump or normal planetary transition and voila.
Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Alright, so obviously they said do not board, and obviously we're gonna board. Why the heck? Oops.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been. Do not repeat. Not board.
I was stuck in Star Trek mode with my hands pushing buttons that were not the buttons for this game. Okay. Dock.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised.
Oh dear. We've got 0 grav here. Oh boy. Is it gonna be fun? Oh, I need to heal. I did. For some reason, I'm still forgot to heal from the damage I took yesterday, I guess. How am I on weight? 161 out of 70. I'm gonna come back over here and dump some stuff into my cargo. Do.
This is Sirac.
Jumping duck
The
buttons.
Starfield Oracle. We are expecting anomalous readings. Member crew have been revised. Do not repeat. Not board. The command.
Let's see. Drop those off. Drop those off. Drop those off. Go ahead and drop all these off. Not that they weigh anything. We can't do that. Alright, that'll do. I could go get Andrea. Well, let's see. Oops, come on. I have to do a I guess I could go get Andrea, whatever her name is. That'll fix my ship not being my ship yet either. What do you think? Should I go get her? Then we come back and really explore? Looking for a positive response or negative response from my chat, who's eerily silent. Ooh, Digipix. Ah! No, that's not what I wanted. I want these. Why am I stuck to the ceiling? This is the level 30. So what you're saying is I'm gonna need backup. Draken Red. Alright, well let's go get her.
This is Sirac on the Starfield Oracle. We are expecting anomalous readings. Member crew have been revised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Well, 30 got tail kicked hard, huh, Draken Red? What was your difficulty level at? Believe she's at the lodge.
Starfield on the Starfield Oracle. We are expecting anomalous readings. Member crew have been revised. Do not repeat. Not board.
While we're there, we can actually upgrade the ship while we're at it too.
This is UC Security. Prepare to be scanned for contraband. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
We will pick up Andrea first. There she is. Hello. Oh, darn it. Oh, the funeral.
Everyone is in mourning. I understand, but I cannot quite share in their emotion.
A lot of us are in shock. It's normal.
I have seen death,
We're saying goodbye to
I have
Barrett.
lost
Apparently, I
people I
skipped out
considered
on the
close.
funeral.
but this is... It is not the same. I cannot explain why. I am not sure I am making sense.
Oh, trust me, you don't. You're not.
I suppose that will have to do. I am sorry. My head is swimming.
Alright, let's try leaving and coming back in.
A moment, Captain.
Yo. Alright, now where is she?
I appreciate what you're doing.
Where's Indrija? Up there she is.
We did it!
Discuss.
Let's get a second
all
opinion.
So,
shall
the
we? Walter
unity
and
of...
I
Darn
were just
it.
discussing the expenses incurred.
I'm not as
during the
afraid as I
attack.
thought I would be.
No, I was explaining
away
that
from
there's
the world
nothing
you
to
know.
discuss. It's been
Come
taken care
on.
of.
To a better place.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the inn, as well as any expenses relating to the funeral services.
Barrett, for all his antics, was an essential part of this group. And a friend. That is entirely understandable.
Do you think we will
I
see
can't
each other
thank you enough, Walter.
after the unity?
Sarah,
Will we even recognize each other if we do?
Let's try this again. We need to stay away from Sarah and what's her face? Or what's his face? Walter.
I've already made arrangements.
Do you have a second, friend?
No, go away.
Heck of a thing we pulled off.
Let's get a second opinion.
No,
shall
no,
we?
no,
Journey
no.
seems to be coming to an end.
Fine.
Walter and I were just discussing the expenses incurred during the attack.
No, I was explaining that there's nothing to discuss. It's been taken care of.
It seems that Walter has taken it upon himself to cover the costs of the repairs to both the lodge and the eye, as well as any expenses relating.
Barrett, for all his that is entire.
I
Alright.
can't thank you enough, Walter.
Now can I go?
Sarah,
Is something
I know
amiss?
we argue about
So, the unity awaits. I'm not as afraid as I thought I would be. Stepping away from the world you know
It has been,
can lead to a better place.
continues to be an honor to do so. And when this is all over, we can go back to
Universe is
squabbling about minor
abandoned. There's
expenses.
guarantee the next will be blah blah.
Constellation has given me a home,
It was important to me
and I will always be grateful.
that I do this.
Fair enough.
But I also feel
Since we're already talking
ready.
about this,
Do
there
you
is
think
one
we
more
will
thing
see
I'd
each
like
other
to do for Barrett,
after the
and I'd
unity?
appreciate your input. Nothing
Even
extravagant,
recognize each other.
just
if
a
we do.
small plaque here in the lodge. Something
Come
to
on.
remember them by. Where do you think would be appropriate?
Stupid dialogue camera.
I respectfully disagree. But in that event, any objections, Walter?
No.
Then it's settled. I'm glad we had this discussion.
I'm not.
You are
Now,
free
perhaps
soon.
we can try and move on.
Could we talk?
Yes. I think that's
Will
right.
you two shut up for 5 minutes, please? Jeez.
The path the hunter chose could only end one way. I am sorry you had to be the one to do it.
He was in my way.
I hesitate to judge, but that unfortunately sounds like something he would say. Be careful you do not become too much like him. The hunter was in this for himself only.
Blah blah blah
The
blah blah
emissary.
blah 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 blah.
One could hardly... I just... You are a I am glad. I know you have...
Okay, now,
What is it?
are you ready to head back out?
I look forward to it.
Let's go!
Feel free to help yourself at the bar. I don't drink, but I feel like if I did...
Okay. Really? Come on. Whoa! I don't think that was supposed to happen. Alrighty then, let's get some upgrades.
Hey, need some work done?
Let's see. I'd like to view my modified. Let's go ahead and get our vehicle too.
Okay, no problem.
I'd like to view and modify.
Okay, no problem.
And grab storage crate. Okay, let's go ahead and just see if we can do upgrades. Not usually the best way to go, but pulse laser. Pulse laser. What am I currently running then? Hull damage 6, shield damage 20. Oh. Weapon 1. Okay, those are electron beams. We already did those. Cancel modification. Upgrade ship. Oh, those are pulse lasers. Oh. Okay, so then we do these. And then upgrade the launcher. Whoops. And I'll upgrade the engines. Okay, I guess they're already DT-60. Yeah, those are already pretty good. Can upgrade these though. And upgrade that. Okay. Accept. And let's go. Just in case, did all that just in case we were gonna get into space combat.
Whew. Always a satisfying moment to return to your ship.
Speaking of, I want to add you to the crew. All right, let's go. Take 2. It is a tiny ship, but it's powerful. And it strikes fear into the minds and hearts of the enemies. I always wondered if you modified this thing so it looked nothing like the original Razor Leaf, if people would still recognize it as the Razor Leaf and flee. Charge! Really? Why are you just... Why are you doing that, chick? Come on. Yes! It's been a minute, I guess. I thought there was a button push to just launch.
This is Starfield on the Starfield Oracle. We are expecting anomalous readings. Member crew have been compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
I need to load normal
This is
for
Starfield
everything.
on the
So.
Starfield Oracle. We are expecting anomalous
What?
readings.
Checking that. You might want to retry your sentence there.
Compromised. Do not repeat. Not board.
Normal all for everything except something in vendor credits. I see. You're answering my question about difficulty level. Got it.
This is Starfield on the Starfield Oracle. We are expecting anomalous readings. Member crew have been.
You with me? Okay, cool. Let's see. We got all of that. We went over here. We got the. I'm not going to collect a lot of junk. Carry weight. Oh, okay. Like I said, I'm not going to carry a lot of junk. Or collect a lot of junk because we don't know what we're going to find. And I want my carry weight as open as possible. So if I have to get something, find something I must have, I can carry it or pass it off to Andreja. I think Vladimir always calls her Andreja, so we'll go with that pronunciation. Ooh, hello, crit. Credits, we will take the credits. Ooh, I see ammo. Oop, and a cred stick. Gimme a cred stick. Hi, Marina Kitty. I'm a little busy right now. Cred stick. Give me cred stick. Wow, I forgot how dim the original head flashlight. Did they dim the flashlight? I don't remember it being this dim. Ooh, we got a body. Very little purpose in having it then. I'm suddenly thinking getting a mod to brighten the flashlight's gonna be necessary now.
Quite cold here. Too bad one cannot layer spacesuits like sweaters.
I cannot give up.
That was weird. Ooh.
This place.
What about it? This is ripe for a jump scare. Apologies if I accidentally swear because I get jump scared. There are ghosts in space. Ooh, that does not look normal.
Basira, hold on. You are strong. Concentrate. I'm trying, Surak, but it's getting worse. I can feel my mind slipping. Fragmenting. I'll become one of them. You have to get away from me. No, I will not leave you here. It's pointless. We share this fate. This is our end. The great. No. No, it's happening. Zarok, run. I can't stop it. Basira.
I believe we are not alone. Once again, we are triumphant.
What happened? Who did this? I see no one, and yet I can feel a presence. But how? I should be the last. Is someone there, or... Ah! My mind turns against me. I must return to engineering and make one last attempt to restore the power.
Find the engineering bay controls. Find Zarek's logs. Local access card.
Always worth
Basira's
checking.
log.
Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Varun Star Shard and a Vortex Shard. Ooh. And Mojo wants me to touch the pretty lights. Let's open the box first. And also, we got a slate. Let's look at the... Great Serpent, there are so few of us left, and while I have spent my entire life in devotion to you, I find myself afraid of death and what is to come. Perhaps we are the cliché, delving too deep into things better left unknown, paying the price for trying to glimpse too much. Forgive us our curiosity, our selfishness, our pride. We only wish to truly find you, but it seems we will meet in the traditional way, in death. Ooh, spooky. Ugh. Oh, that's right, Star Shard. Oh, this thing's uber powerful. Let's see, can we equip it? Yes, we can. Ooh. I think they're unstuck in time. Alright, that's a no-no. Come here, Crit Stick. I want you. Hey, come back. Come back! Turning sensors on helps pick these things up because you get better range of... Okay, where's the up and down again? That's better on the light. Y to go up and B to go down. Ah, there we go. Well, Y to go up. There's no down. Pushing all the buttons and I'm not getting any downs. Only Y for up. I'm moving slowly through here because I want to see all that there is.
I'm hit! You're gonna take more than that! Where have you gone? Give up already.
Where's the other one? There it is. Let's see what they carry. Protection. Ah! Get over the railing. Okay, that was 3. I thought I had. There he is.
This is Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the Vortex Phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern. The exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
I don't know why she wasn't opening fire. I know she had something up earlier. That was wrong. So much for NASA science. Just when the fire looked more like liquid in. It's a good question. It's not something I've ever thought of before. There we go. Nope, nothing I want. Alright. Starts log number 1.
Sirac Vital. Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge.
Best not to leave
I fear the
anything
source came
useful
from the
behind.
city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds?
Alright, I want to read the list. Let's see, so we got Ebora's log. I am writing this in what may be my final moments because Basira thought it might ease my mind, but I believe that there's an impossibility given the circumstances. After arguing with her for longer than I would like to admit, here I am, writing regardless. I believe I have come to accept my impending death. Perhaps my greater faith in the Great Serpent allows for this. My colleague Emerson has succumbed to his weakness and retreated to crew quarters. You would think our chief of engineering would have a greater resolve. It is good that I am no warden, only a lowly scientist. Unlike many, I have no friends or family that will miss me, and the feeling is mutual. My one regret is not having the chance to complete the path of redemption one last time. Now that I have written some, I know for a fact I feel no better. I will, however, take great pleasure in telling Basira she was wrong. Okay, I want to read. Listen to these in order.
Post-incident log. Something has gone horribly wrong. We were in orbit directly above Dasra, monitoring our current experiments when we experienced a sudden energy surge. I fear the source came from the city itself. It triggered our graph drive and jumped the Oracle to an unknown location. We thought members of the crew were somehow lost in the jump. But later, we were attacked by what I will refer to as vortex phantoms. I thought I recognized some of them. Could it be that the energy surge has somehow transformed them and warped their minds? This is Sirac Vetal. Post-incident log. After the initial jump, areas of the Oracle have somehow been sectioned off by strange energy fields or barriers. The fields allow no one to pass and are somehow able to repel, almost teleport, the trespasser back. I am certain these new fields are related to the vortex phantoms. Both resonate with the same energy pattern, the exact same pattern we were studying for Anasco's experiments. Something happened in Dasra. And if the situation is bad here, I fear for our brethren in the city.
Requires ID card. I have an ID card, I thought. Well, we can go around. Oops. I thought I saw... Oh, hey, a door. Ammo! Stairs down or stairs up? Now, I also saw... Let's see. Oh, there's one. I missed. Nope, I got him. Now, I thought there was a body over here. Nope. Where's the window to the... guess maybe I was... So I was looking through a window and I saw a body and I thought I could get to it from here, but perhaps not. So where did we... That elevator's broken. Whoa. Watch out for exploding panels. Ooh, hello. I just realized I'm low on health. I shall consume this and heal myself. Ow, ow!
Try it! Did they have anything of value?
Nope. Just some lousy credits. Heal piece, we'll take that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I was looking through this window. I think. Takes on uniforms. Okay, so not. Ahoy, Smasher! Sorry, I've been absorbed with the shattered space. What are you? A scientific sample? I think that's a resource for building something or for doing something to your person. We're looking through a ghostly infested outpost of some...
An effort was made to keep this place sustained, without a need for frequent resupply.
Doesn't look like they did that good a job. May have to go down. Yeah, okay. Looks like we'll have to go down the old-fashioned way. This is cool.
We need to get past these crates somehow.
Nothing in here. Got dinner furnishing for the local place. Nice. Oops. Past the crate, she says. How does one get past crates? Thinky. I don't see a console or anything in there. How are we gonna get... Flying into them does nothing. Oh, there we go. Down! Fair warning, new chunks, new aid items, new tokens. Nice. Yeah, there we go. Where are you going, dude? Missed him. Back! Back, you fiend!
You cannot beat me.
Why the... Come on. Android, get in here and do something. Weird spot. Always check the doors. Might be something behind the doors you need. Or you get a big goose egg. Huh. A left or a right?
Mission appears to have outweighed any considerations for privacy.
Indeed. Get chunks beef. Consume. Oops. Consume. Consume. Oh, hello. Where'd he go? Whoa. Billiard balls are all over the place. Med kits. Ooh, emergency kit. Nice. We will put that there. Okay, so otherwise down was a bust, so let's try up. Let's go. This is a different sort of creepy. Besides, this is probably mild compared to some of the games I've seen people playing. Thought that might have been an orange. Besides, we haven't had any jump scares. Not yet. Might still have one or three, but well. Whoops.
Come on!
Why do you not have any weapons?
What did you need? What have you got for me?
What? How? Why do you not have any guns? Oops, wrong button.
I am always willing to carry an extra weapon. Or two. Or three.
Equip that. Thank you.
Alright then.
I wonder if she's useless. She dropped her gun. Emergency bay access card. Still need to find the other two slates.
The spoils of victory. Hopefully they amount to something.
Alright, I've looped back on myself. Where do I go? Oh, I guess it's gonna be through here. Hello.
Sirac vessel. Post-incident log. The Oracle has continued to jump. It is completely out of our control. Not only that, but I believe the initial surge of energy we experienced is transformative. With each passing day, more of the crew succumb to whatever residual energy we were exposed to. Most are instantly hostile, but we discovered some are able to retain a sense of self. At least, momentarily.
That don't sound good. So, what we got here? Private user Sirac Vethal. Something terrible has happened. While I try to remain analytic in my logs, I find myself terrified for all of us here aboard the Oracle. We have lost so many already. We had no time to prepare. How could we when it as our friends and co-workers who turn on us in an instant? And even if we had proper time to react, how do we bring ourselves to kill those same people? The Oracle has jumped again, spurring on a second wave of transformations. We are losing too many too quickly, and if the station continues to jump, Corin and I tried to reach the operations center to see if we could regain control of the station, but it is overrun with aggressive phantoms. Corin did not survive. May the serpent embrace him. Basira enlisted my aid in creating a new protocol for the Oracle to follow if we can only reboot the mainframe. Perhaps Nadine can help us connect the operations console through my computer here in order to install it. Thank the Great Serpent for small victories. Nadine was able to help us connect to the operations mainframe and install the new protocol. Now all we need to do is force the Oracle's mainframe to reboot and hope it prevents the random jumps we are experiencing. Once rebooted, the Oracle is now programmed to return to Varunkai's orbit and transfer all of our research data. All we need to do is last long enough to reboot the mainframe, somehow. Only a handful of us remain, Nadine, Basira, and Taris. Nadine believes we can force the Oracle to shut down if we can reach the engineering bay, but we all know that our hostile brethren awaits us there. Very curious. Shadow House, eh? Okay. I think we've circled back on ourselves. Whoops. I had someone behind me. I do, I think. Unless it bounced out. You sneaky. Not what I wanted, but I'll take the heal. Oh, I used up my only emergency kit. Whoops. Consume. Usually a med pack in there. Stop doing that. There you are. I see you. Oops. Grenades work. Now we can go back here and eat some of this stuff. So needs to heal.
I have things I wish to discuss with you.
Now? Okay. When I have time. My time is not now. I don't know what the vortex shards do, but I'm collecting them. Oops. Sorry, checking on the chat to see if there's anyone I need to respond to. Okay, now we can do this. Haha. So our Oracle full power. Can we find out Syrak's fate though? Can we approach?
Winner takes all is the phrase, is it not? Can we speak for a moment?
Andreja, chill. Or you can bug me until I talk to you. Let's get power back. Maybe gravity will help. Station is utilizing emergency power.
Save the game, Mariner.
Good call. Oops, I can't do it here. Save. Oh, quick save. Safety protocol 12.5 enacted. Due to a power surge, the secondary power cell has been ejected to prevent catastrophic failure. Secondary power cell must be reconnected to restore full power. Safety protocol 12.5 is, in the event of power surge, the secondary power cell unit will be ejected to prevent a breach of capacity which could lead to catastrophic failure of the Oracle's power supply. This action preserves the secondary power cell in case the primary power cell is damaged. The primary power cell remains in place to maintain emergency power for life support. A licensed engineer is required to confirm the safety and function of the power array. Once confirmation is received, the secondary power cell may be moved back into place. Once reconnected to the array, a mainframe reboot will be required to properly reestablish all connections throughout the Oracle station. Reconnect secondary power cell. Please ensure all personnel are clear of the conduit area by selecting confirm, blah blah blah. Unable to establish connection with the secondary power cell. Please consult your licensed engineer to confirm the secondary power cell has been properly placed or replaced.
Serpent's Bane. One of the power cells dislodged in the last jump. The gravity. Restoring the gravity may pull the cell into place. If I can get to the control room, if I can No! They are coming!
Come then. Meet your
Where are you? There you are. Come on, come on, come on. Go up. Go up. Or down, fine. Go down. Where are the other bodies? Nadine's log. As I write this, there are 3 of us left, Sirach, Basira, and myself. We have all accepted the inevitable, that either we are destined to fall victim to these vortex phantoms, or as the Sirach calls them, or we're destined to become them. I pray it's the latter. One final step into the unknown. The mortal aspect of me fears the change, but the scientific aspect hopes to embrace it. To my fellow scientists and loved ones, do not mourn me. Know that I have bore witness to unimaginable things here. My only regret is not having the tools to properly study them. But as I said, death is upon me, and all mysteries are soon to be resolved. Nice call, Smasher. I thought that was Mojo. I'm sorry if I called you Mojo. Right, that's 2 out of 3 bodies. Where's number 3? Oh, way up there. That's not the body. It's not, well, it's a body. It's not the one I shot. So there are 3 guys in spacesuits. Where's number 3? There he is. I think. No, down. Where's the down button? Darn it. I thought I had 3. I guess I got enough ammunition. I want the shard though. That's what I really want. I don't know what I get if I collect those shards, but I want some. Oops. Impacted the roof. Where are those? I don't think it's here. Nope. Darn it, I hate it when I lose a corpse. Well, we'll just keep going. Once where do we go, George? Which way do we go? Okay, so we can't go up. Doggone it. Stop touching that. Looking for a door or a conduit or something that I can fly through. Did you? Oh, he must have flown into the wall too. Okay, so we got that. Oh, hello. And the final slate, even.
This is Sirach Vital. Post-incident log. I am one of the few remaining unaffected crew on the Oracle. Nadine, Basira, and Taras are the only others I was able to find. I fear it is just a matter of time before we succumb to this energy that is turning the others. How long will we last? And will my mind be strong enough to hold out when my time comes? Basira and I have programmed the Oracle to return to Varun Kai's orbit once it is able. All of our research will automatically be transmitted the moment we are within Dasra's range. I pray our work here was not in vain.
Yay. Well, we found the garbage dump. Or the laundry. One of the two. Oof. Good thing this isn't Star Trekker, man. I would be freaking out about it. I was like, how am I supposed to get through all this junk? Eat the berries. The grapes, rather. Oh boy. Ominous clanking and clunking ahead. That's not a good sound.
Controls. Why will they not respond to me?
Maybe because you're a ghost?
Damn you!
See if it responds to the human touch. Station utilizing blah blah blah. Enable gravity.
Warning. Gravity procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Restoring gravity in 3, 2, 1.
Did it work? Ah! Don't do that! As we return to engineering to do the thing. How did you do that anyways? Beep. Why do I have a feeling this is a trash compactor? Either way, there's no door. How do we... Alright. Are we supposed to jump? Is that what we're supposed to do? There was a way through here before. What happened to the door? Okay. I I'm not imagining it, right? We came through this place to get to this door. Wasn't through a hole in the ceiling. What the? Alright, you stupid game. Tell me which direction I'm supposed to go. Ah. Found it. Whoops.
Oh! Need a moment to walk that off?
Why does YouTube keep disconnecting me from the chat? There we go. Okay. Reconnect. Confirm. Head to Operations Center.
Power cell connected. Report to operations for system reboot.
Report to Operations for system reboot.
The Vortex Phantoms. Where did they go? Something is wrong. No! Not now! I have to hold on!
Sorry, Sirek. Operations card access. Woo! Okay, what did I thought I had another body over here. Where'd it go? There it is. Hello, credits. I didn't need the folder. Bolstering. Nope. It's not bolstering enough. Credits. Operations lab computer. Experiment 685.10. Dr. Sirek Vethal. Initial tests to utilize grav drive technology to open a sustained bubble have failed. We were hoping the ability to test it in a true zero-G environment may provide more insight, but so far our data has failed to show any promising leads. Wow, I can read. Several attempts with the same failed results. There was no evidence of any prolonged amount of time when an object jumps from point A to point B. A series of adjustments to our theoretical equation will be necessary. We will take some time to reconstruct a working algorithm. Another failure. Under our newest calculations, we discovered that Oracle may be unable to allot sufficient power to our laboratory test bed without needing to cut off necessary utilities. We have received permission to move forward with engineering project ID 79-354, which Dr. Brozovic believes will give us the power we need to conduct a successful experiment. Interesting. So are they trying to grav jump an entire station? Initiate mainframe reboot. So this is how we get to...
Mainframe reboot initiated. Commencing protocol.
So that means we're
Station
gonna...
lockdown completed. All major systems on standby.
I think we're going for a
Mainframe
ride.
reboot completed. Warning. Station jump procedure initiated. Please check your surroundings to ensure personal safety. Jump in 3, 2, 1. Execute. Jump completed. Station lockdown released. Initiating data transfer.
Well, that's how we get to the Varun
Incoming
homeworld.
transmission.
This is Dasra calling the Oracle Station. We've received your transmission. Your orders are to send a representative down here immediately. It appears we have much to discuss.
Take what you must. Leave the rest for the scavengers.
Woo! Completed what remains achievement.
I'd like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Might as well get it out of the way.
I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to work with you.
Bet you're
I
regretting
know
it
we
now.
met under unusual circumstances.
I know, right, Mojo?
You seem to be acclimating well to
MJ,
Constellation.
ahoy, Penguin.
Are you enjoying working with them?
And Mark Griffin, ahoy, hoy. Certainly not like anything I've done before.
I think none of us were expecting what we have found. Well, perhaps Matteo. You have certainly become a vital part of the organization. That is a credit to your abilities. If I may, from what you have seen, do you think I fit in well with the rest of Constellation?
You're asking this now? If you're asking, I assume you feel like you don't.
No, I do not. But I
Also
find it
the-
hard to quantify. Many of the other members are polite, but distant. I worry that my background and my actions concern them. I have not shared much, but everyone knows I worked with smugglers for years.
Well, ahoy,
I
thank
am
you,
no
Mark
stranger
Griffin,
to
for the
violence
subscribe.
and death.
Much appreciated. I'm actually gonna tune my pause. Can I pause? This will make it pause. I'm gonna adjust my webcam filter a little bit more down, so I'm very yellow. Okay, that's better. You don't seem bothered by your past.
Why should I be? It was necessary for survival. I would not be here otherwise. For those that have not lived it, it can be difficult to imagine or accept. Others here have seen conflict, but for more noble causes. Vladimir is the only one here who can begin to understand. He was the one who pressed the group to include me. I lack his charm. He puts others at ease. I fear my presence does the opposite.
Should we flirt with Andreja? Blah, blah, blah. We'll go ahead and try and flirt. Trust me, you have a lot going for you.
That is kind of you. You also have a lot going.
Awkward.
I find expressing affection difficult, but truly. Thank you. I know this seems trivial. Perhaps childish. I have just always relied only on myself.
Ooh.
I've never been
Thank you for the
surrounded by
resub,
people like
Mr.
this.
Q.
By a group
Ahoy, hoy.
I wish to be a part of. Does that make sense?
Why is that? Why did Automod block that? I'm a strawberry blonde. Let's Let's see. People love me, so being included has never really been no. You should really stop worrying about this.
Yes, perhaps I should.
It's a Gazoo's thing from
They
last
have
night. Yeah.
taken me in, after all. Discussing these things is challenging for me. I hope now you can better understand why I wanted to keep the circumstances of our meeting quiet. I wanted to thank you for not saying anything to Vladimir. I know that you said you wouldn't, but it is still a relief. I would like my contributions to Constellation to amount to more than violence.
It was clearly important to you that I say nothing.
Indeed it was. And now I hope you can see
Where does
why.
that put my subscriber
Thank you
count?
for talking this over with me.
Ooh, I'm at double-digit subscribers,
Mojo.
Mojo.
One member of Constellation understands me.
Whee! That's a good feeling to have. This is still going crazy. It's haunted. It's haunted. All right, let's get out of here. We have to go down to the planet's surface. Mr. Q has traveled 15,000 leagues with Deep Dive Gaming. Not consecutively, unfortunately, but still. Appreciated. He's also been contributing through coffee donations monthly. And you can too, if you desire. Mojo will drop a link in the chat for everybody. Botrix has been handling it for me in Twitch. They glitched the audio on the original game somehow with their new update. Yes, Mr. Q is my OG follower. He was watching my YouTube videos before anyone else. Yes, he did. So everyone show Mr. Q some love. In the chat, I mean. Technically, Mr. Q's also a moderator, but he hasn't had to do much moderating lately. Or, well, hasn't been, but we understand. Health can get in the way of doing things that are fun. Yes, he's even got a mention in my theme song. Let's see my map. Where are we? Where? Ooh. Darun Kai, Moon of Kavnik. In orbit of Kavnik. Which is over here. Whoa. Yeah, I used to Star Trekker. I'm a little rusty in flying my ship in Starfield. There's the scan button I wanted. Scan unavailable. Oh, I guess I haven't leveled that up enough. Here we go. Only took us 90 minutes to get this far. Whoa. Shall we?
Hold very still and choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live.
Please, we are not a threat. We are trying to help.
You have no right to be here. You will tell me how you found this place.
I found your wayward station in the Oracle.
But it was lost. All communication ceased. There was no sign of it.
Something clearly went wrong.
Indeed it did. The Oracle is perhaps the least of our problems, I'm afraid. Voris, I think we need not fear our guest. Perhaps, in this time of need, the Great Serpent has delivered us a gift.
Counselor, with due respect, we have not had unannounced visitors here in generations. It is a clear breach of security.
You invited me down.
I do not disagree, and I know that security, in whatever small form we can grasp it, is of paramount importance. But you must acknowledge the timing is curious. And perhaps our guest's intent should be determined before we take further action.
Your station brought me here. I jumped while my ship. It jumped while my ship was docked.
We received the automated transmission, but you are certainly not who we expected to find.
Great Serpent!
It's happening again.
Hear me?
Speaker, we are here!
We have reached out to you to seek guidance in our hour of need. The gate in the Citadel has been opened just to seek you.
What horror is this?
Have I failed you? What is this place? Where am I? Why do you not show yourself? I strive only to follow your command. All must serve. Please, do not leave me in darkness. I seek only your wisdom, your guidance. Great Serpent, your children cry out to you. Will you not answer us?
That was happening on the station
Our
as
leader,
well.
Anasko Varun, he has appeared like this over and over. So many of our people have been trapped in this state, these vortex phantoms. But usually they are hostile and lash out.
You're fine,
Anasko
Mojo.
is different. If only we could hear his voice, some reassurance that all is not lost.
Get it, Mojo. He sounds pretty lost himself. Oh, wait, who was that?
Anasko Varun is our leader, the grandson of Jinan Varun himself. He sometimes appears to us, but we cannot interact.
What is going on around here?
I am not able to go into detail. There was an experiment, an accident. Many of our people left in a similar state. While most are hostile, Anasko is... The Great Serpent spared him that fate. He's different. If only we could communicate with him.
He sounds pretty lost himself.
You could hear him. Despite the sightings, none have heard the word from Anasco in all this time, yet you claim to. Do not toy with me. Not about this. If you speak truth, you must prove it. What did he say?
All must serve. This seems like it's a more complete answer. He's trying to contact the Great Serpent, but something is wrong. He sounds lost.
Aye, the Serpent.
I heard nothing. He said that?
It is no joke. The experiment was a secret, even to many of our own people. Truly, you did hear Anasco. You have been chosen.
Oh, great. We're chosen again. That means
People
everybody's
of
going
House
to make us do
Farouk,
all the work.
Hear me. We have asked the Great Serpent for deliverance from our calamity, and he has answered us. This outsider has been chosen as the most unlikely vessel for the Great Serpent's divine providence, and he will help save us all.
This feels eerily familiar.
Outsider, please. There is no denying you have been sent here as a sign. You must help us. But there are precepts that must be followed, principles that must be obeyed. Even in these dire circumstances, we cannot turn from Jinan Varun's teachings. You will be granted safe passage through Dazra and the lands beyond. No harm will come to you. On that, you have my word. You even have my assurance that your compatriot here will also remain unharmed. But to truly aid us, you must become part of House Faroon. This is not a thing done lightly, and it cannot be taken back. Will you commit to helping us by becoming one of the promised?
What do you mean, the promised?
We, the people of House Faroon, are the promised. The Great Serpent has blessed us with knowledge of the future and our place in it. Our service to him guarantees us a place in the new worlds he will create when he returns to enshroud the universe. A greater gift could not be bestowed upon you.
Your people are always trying to kill me. Why would I help you?
You must mean the Zealots. I assure you, they do not represent House Faroon. We do not engage with the settled systems. They would attack us just as soon as you or anyone else. And they would certainly never extend an offer to join them, as I do now in this time of desperation. So, will you?
I'm not agreeing to anything right now.
The Serpent has brought us all here together for a reason. We cannot, must not, fight what is ordained. I understand that this is a great deal to absorb. Please take a moment to think it over. But House Faroon cannot wait forever.
Okay, he's just gonna stand by and wait for us. Leave it to Bethesda to sit and make a DLC and hype it all over the place, and they screw. Yeah. So it's the voice is not lining up. Like this guy's.
Without our leader,
It seems
fear
to line
for the
up.
future of House Faroon.
So many feelings about this game. Is playing it for a bit longer. So I guess we're not allowed to do anything else unless.
You do not belong here.
Well, there's someone who probably not afraid to speak their mind and doesn't think we belong. Let's take a quick look-see around here, see if there's anything interesting.
Chosen by the serpent himself. You.
Yeah, I'm skeptical too. The landing pad. Whoops. Oh, I guess we get ship services when we agree.
You have no right to be here, outsider. Leave me be.
Yeah, once we join House Rune, we'll probably be at least not so easily discarded. Emergency supplies. Limit 2 rations per civilian. It's not that the voice doesn't line up, but it doesn't mesh with the oh. I got you. Okay. Gotcha. Okay, I understand. Well, I'm gonna do a save, and then we're gonna go ahead and go forward.
House Varun needs your assistance, outsider. I remain hopeful that the Serpent has guided your thoughts, as he guides us all. Have you reconsidered? Will you join House Varun, become one of the promised, and deliver us from this crisis?
Alright, just tell me where to begin.
Excellent. Please, come with me. Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev, a member of the High Council of House Varun. I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment. Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed. I would ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra. They are not used to outsiders. Open the gate! I must temper what I reveal for now, but surely you saw the scaled citadel as you arrived. It was the center of an explosion of sorts that has annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers and sisters. I believe we are still in danger.
Can you walk faster, please?
Counselor, what is the meaning of this? Is there a problem, Makula?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Have faith. I believe this outsider was guided here by the great Serpent himself. And soon, Serpent willing, they will be one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised that has not been performed in generations. We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways and have remained prepared for such a moment as this. Herald Inaza, I suspected we might find you here waiting.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual. I am needed elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
All these haircuts are so unfortunate.
So, the great serpent sends you to me. No husk that walk the serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
Basically, I have no interest in your or need your relationship. Why did you call me a husk?
You have not been filled with purpose by the Great Serpent, so you are merely a husk. But perhaps not for long.
And why am I doing this?
Those born to House Faroon spend every day surrounded by our history. The rituals that separate us from the husks happen naturally over time. You have not experienced that. Those who have not answered the Serpent's call cannot coexist with House Faroon. And so, if you are to aid us in our time of need, you must become one of the promised.
What's in the cave?
A lesson. A test. A moment for the Great Serpent to reach out and fill you with something more than what you have been.
I'm gonna do a quick save.
Farewell.
And I want to see what happens if we use the Raised Enlightened option.
So, the Great Serpent sends you to me. Know, husk, that to walk the Serpent's path, to enter the sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed. This is a path you must walk of your own free will, alone. Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
What is the name of the character? There's a in Star Wars Clone Wars. There's a Sisterhood of Witches. I can't remember the name of them, but she sounds like the mother from the mother leader of that clan of witches. But I can't remember her name right now.
I do not offer religion. I offer truth. If you choose not to seek the truth, so be it. Neither the Great Serpent nor I will be going anywhere. We shall both await your return.
Okay.
The Serpent slumbers awaiting your decision. Is it time?
I am ready.
Then enter.
Mari's trying to talk
and
like
I
you.
shall guide you along the Serpent's path. But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
This is a profound step for you. Do not worry. You have nothing to fear.
Guess she's staying behind. Or not.
The path lies before you, but it is up to you to walk it.
Why has no one else been converted in so long?
A difficult
Taslan,
question.
that's it.
The original converts were accepted in the years after House Faroon first made contact with the settled
I
systems.
can't remember the name of the clan either.
Once
Night
the
Sisters,
Serpent's
that's it.
crusade began,
That's it.
there were fears that anyone from the outside could be spies, infiltrators. And after the crusade, few were eager to join. When Jinan Varun's son Jarek took power, we pulled back, rejected contact with non-believers. We removed any avenues for converts to find us. But there were those among us who hoped that one day we might help others see the light of the Great Serpent's teachings. And if we can survive our current situation, your presence here now might sway opinions on future converts.
And you're a herald, you said?
I am. I carry on the traditions that Jinan Varun began and maintain our people's connection to the Great Serpent. I and others like me look after the temples and offer guidance to those who need it. And now, it seems I am called upon to help the Serpent's call fill a new vessel. Truly, I am blessed.
And what can you tell me more about House Varun?
The Serpent's path will tell you what you need to know for now. After that, the Council awaits. After that, I will be at the temple as I always am. And I will offer counsel as I would to any of the promised.
And what's in this cave?
It has served more than one purpose for our people over the generations. For a brief time it was home, but then in his wisdom, Jinan Varun saw fit to turn it into a way for those outside House Varun to begin to learn, to join us in following the Great Serpent. That ended after the Serpent's crusade. It feels right to see it used again now, in our time of need.
Alright, time to go.
Let the Great Serpent forever guide you.
I think once we get through this, we'll call it a day, or night, rather. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop.
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way. Before House Harun, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
What was that? Oh. I would say we follow the candle lights.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated, individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
Blow out a candle? How do we do? Oh.
But Jinan Varun encountered the Great Serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them. They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives. And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
Cast aside my burdens. I'm carrying nothing. I have nothing to sacrifice. Wait. Oh, there we go. What shall I sacrifice? Let's just imagine that the notebook was filled with my burdens. There we go.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Varun to greatness. You may now follow in their footsteps and take that same leap. Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Make a leap of faith, walk the serpent's path. Excuse me. Oh, I see. We can go that way. Hey, we did it. Thought we missed for a second. I'm like, no. Oh, good.
The people of House Faroon settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Faroon himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Faroon first understood the truth of their place in the universe.
In the universe. Nope, that was wrong. I thought I had a... I still like this minigame. It satisfies my nature. Now, if only I could figure out the puzzle. There we go. That's what I was aiming for. Yeah, that should let me do that one. Yes. Haha! I am smart. Serpent does sound a little sus. Calibrated old earth shotgun. Sure, we'll go ahead and take it. Spacesuit, workbench. Weapon workbench. Ooh. I have a lot. Well, again, Bethesda. I mean, we've had worse under Master Locks. Didn't she say this used to be their home? So... kind of makes sense. We got a bunch of stuff here.
And it was here that the people of House Faroon first understood the truth of the shrouding. The great serpent's return. He will encircle the universe he created, and all those who do not follow will be cast into shadow. And the people weighed this knowledge against their former lives, and saw how they had been blessed despite the difficult new life that awaited them. You too would do well to feel that solace amidst the pain.
I feel no pain. Master Varun, I take it, or Varun. Let's see if this gives us anything nice. Okay, we don't have anything that would be able to fill the leftovers. Nope, that was wrong. Where's the fit? There's the fit. And then we got this guy. Boom! Explorer's old Earth assault rifle. The good old AK-47. I should probably take it just because of how much it's worth. Funny note, that's the same weapon that you get in the Nuka-Cola DLC.
Until that day comes, we are the voice and the hands of the Great Serpent. Our every act a sacrifice to hasten his return. Make now a sacrifice to prove your devotion. And remember, whether in life or in death, all must serve.
Sacrifice the groat. How do we do that? I guess that's how we do that. It's a weird, weird cult. Oops, I got a message from people. Hang on just a second. Ooh, Smasher's posting pictures. Says, ooh, cool. Nice. Stand by. Sorry. I should really leave the messages for later. Doesn't look like anything's vital. Okay.
Let us begin the final ritual.
Oh boy.
While none since Jinan Varun have stood before the Great Serpent, we can all feel his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with a simple choice. Before you on this dais are several items. They represent different aspects of House Varun's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you. Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
We're not doing the devotion or obedience. So that leaves strength and perseverance. That was very weird.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun. Did you feel the Great Serpent working within you? Do you feel born anew?
No. I just want to help. I'll do what I need to, even if I don't believe in it. Or...
The Great Serpent sees that despite your supposed lack of belief, you reached
I'm about
for
to
him
end
at
Smasher.
every opportunity. That zeal is precisely what House Varun needs right now. Through strength and perseverance, House Varun will triumph over all that stands in its way. I grant you the title of Vindicator. All will know you. All will trust you. Above us,
I have
in
a
the
new
Grand
name.
Ship Morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the Great Serpent. All must serve.
I have a new name. I am the Vindicator, right? Alright, well, let's save and we'll call it a night here. We will come back on Wednesday night to continue Shattered Space. Tomorrow night should be a stream of consciousness with Hero. I'll probably be playing some Star Trekker in the background while we do that. I don't know what the topic will be yet, so stay tuned for that. Until then, enjoy Starfield, Shattered Space. Fair winds and fun gaming, y'all. Bye-bye.